Good morning, everybody. My name is SETHAIMKWEI. I am an independent distributor with Alliance in Motion Global, and I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. And in this presentation, I'm going to speak about how to build commitment in network marketing, or you can take it to be how to build commitment in Alliance in Motion Global. Commitment is one of the things that you need to see success in life. What you are not committed to, you normally don't get results from. What you are not committed to, you usually don't succeed with it. So one of the things that you must develop in anything you are involved with, especially network marketing and in particular Alliance in Motion Global, is that you must become overwhelmingly committed. Your results will depend on your level of commitment. So if you cannot commit to something, it is usually better you do not get involved or you don't start in the first place, because you will never see results if you are not committed. So why do you want to start if you are not ready to be committed? If you want to be in Alliance in Motion Global, or you are already in Alliance in Motion Global and you want to see results, then you must start working on building your commitment. And this presentation is going to help you to know a few things that you can do to build and increase your level of commitment to succeed in network marketing. I have to say that we always teach people that there are 3 levels of commitment. The first level is I will try. The second level is I will do my best. It is better than the first level. The third level is I will do my best no matter what it takes. Success in network marketing, success in AIM Global depends upon this third level of commitment, the whatever it takes commitment. Challenges come, you will still do it whatever it takes. Problems come, you will still do it whatever it takes. You are not seeing results, you will still continue to do it no matter what it takes. No matter what comes your way, no matter the difficulty, no matter the challenges, no matter the successes, you will keep on keeping on, and you will still be committed to do this business no matter what it takes. That is the level of commitment that brings success in Alliance in Motion Global and in network marketing. So I'm going to give you a few things you can do to help you reach this level of whatever it takes commitment. Number 1, decide what you want. It is said that if you dream and your dream is not big enough to scare you, go back to sleep because you didn't have a good dream. What do you want? What do you want in network marketing? What do you want to achieve in Alliance in Motion Global? You must know exactly what you want. You want to build your dream house? You want to buy your dream car? You want to travel around the world and see all the nicest places you've been seeing on television and reading about on the internet and in magazines and newspapers? What do you want to achieve in network marketing? Your goals should be big enough that anytime they come to your mind, something pushes you to work because you know that they are very big, such that if you don't commit, if you don't get serious, if you don't get to the job, you can't achieve it. Your goal must be big enough to always push you to achieve it. Big enough such that you know that if you don't take enough action and stay committed to the program, you are never ever going to achieve it. That is the first thing you must know. What do you want? Have goals, and have big goals that will push you to work. There are people whose goals are even smaller than their current situation. Obviously, you will never commit yourself to it because what you want to achieve, what you have now is even better than. So you are not going to take action. But if what you want to achieve is so big, far bigger than your current state, and you know that the only way to achieve it is to overwork, you are going to be committed. The second thing is decide on your why. When you have goals, it means you know what you want to get. But the question is, how do you get there? What will push you to get there? That is your why. What is the reason why you want what you want from network marketing? It is good to know what you want, but you must know why you want it. Knowing is not enough. Knowing why is what will make your knowing what you want enough. Because you may want to travel all around the world, but if you don't really know why you want to travel around the world, you will not be committed. You may want to build your own dream house, buy your own dream cars, provide the life and the future your children, your family deserves. But if you don't have a reason why you would have to do these things, you may not be committed. So after you know what you want, why do you want it? You must work on your why. You must develop your why. Because when you know why you want it, you will be pushed to work. I have said it before, that I know my background, and I know how somehow difficult my past and my history has been. So when I have this opportunity, it is a good reason for me to become successful. So I don't go back to the past of hardship and challenges. And also, I do not let my children grow up to live like I was in my past with hardship and challenges. That to me is a good reason why I must keep working on this business to become successful. That is one of my whys. What is your why? What is the reason that anytime it comes to your mind, it pushes you to action? What is it that when it comes to your mind, you are always forced to work hard because it is so overwhelming a reason such that you are prepared to do anything and everything to succeed so that you can achieve it? You must have a why. If you don't have a good why, you will not be committed. Number 3, you must know what you might have to give up. Einstein said, insanity refers to the situation where you keep doing the same things, yet you expect different results. If you keep doing the same things, you will get the same results you have gotten in the past. And so if you want to achieve your goals, big goals in your life, you must understand that you cannot continue to do things the same way you have been doing them in the past. Because if your past behavior was enough to achieve your future, you would have achieved it by now. You have not reached your future state because your behavior in the past is not enough to get you to achieve your future. So if you want to move on into the future and achieve the things you want for your life, you must be prepared and willing to change a lot of things. Change your thinking, change your behavior, change your habits, change your patterns, change the way you do things. If you are not prepared to give away things like laziness, procrastination, and other things, if you are not willing to give away them, you are not willing to have a big change in your life, you might not achieve big dreams in your life. So you must know the things you must give up. And you must be willing to give them up. That is the third thing you can do to become committed. Because procrastination, laziness, and the other bad habits will rob you of your ability and desire to be committed. So know those things and be willing to give them away and take the steps to give them away. That is one of the ways you will build your commitment in the business. Number 5, make time to learn the basics. I always tell people, anytime you get into a system, there are 2 important questions you must always ask. You get into a business, get into an employment, get into a school, anytime you join something new, 2 important questions I advise people to ask. Number 1, what constitutes a foundation? Number 2, how can I build a solid foundation? 2 important things. Anytime you start something new or join something new, ask yourself, what constitutes a foundation? And 2, how can I build a solid foundation? Because the foundation is one of the most important parts of a building. No matter how big and expensive your building is, if the foundation is faulty, one day everything will come tumbling down, and years and resources will go down the drain. The same way in network marketing and in Alliance in Motion Global, you must ask yourself, what are the basics? What constitutes a foundation? How can I build a solid foundation? And a solid foundation in network marketing, and especially Alliance in Motion Global, is training. A strong and a solid training system is the foundation. Fortunately, we have one of the best training systems because we have one of the best training teams in the whole of network marketing. So commit yourself to learning the basics to build a strong foundation in the business. Commit yourself to training to learn the basics. Sometimes we even advise people, few weeks or few days after you join, don't even bother yourself trying to do the business. Just spend any time you have to learn and learn and learn, and make sure that even before you start the work, your foundation is solid. Because if you don't solidify your foundation, you will have problems in the business. So if you want to be committed, spend time to learn the basics. Spend time to be trained. Attend trainings, read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, have group discussions with people, so you can learn more to develop and build a strong and solid foundation and learn the basics. That will help you to be committed. Because if you don't know much about something, usually you are not committed. But when you have knowledge, you have information, you know exactly how it works, and you are very knowledgeable about the thing, usually it's easy to be committed. So make time to learn the basics. Number 5, follow a proven system. When you are involved in something and you are not sure whether the system you are in works or has been working or will work, your level of commitment will be very low. But if you are convinced and sure that the system is proven, the system works, the system produces results, you are more likely to be committed to it. So join a proven system. And I'm happy to say that the Alliance in Motion Global system is proven, is solid, is stable. And if you follow it, you are going to do very, very well. Number 6, commit yourself publicly. In other words, let the public know your commitment. When I first joined Alliance in Motion Global, immediately and vigorously, I started speaking about Alliance in Motion Global on any social media platform I was on. WhatsApp groups, statuses, Facebook, Instagram, Google+, everywhere on social media, I started speaking about the business vigorously. It didn't take long. Almost everybody who knows me knows that I am involved in Alliance in Motion Global. And so from time to time, people ask me about it. People talk to me about it. I have made a public commitment for everybody to know what I am doing and where I stand now. So if I'm not committed to it, for it to be successful, very soon, people will start mocking and making fun of me. Why? They will say, oh, you started this thing, you made so much noise, and it is not working for you. In order for me to avoid that possible embarrassment, whether I like it or not, I have to be committed so that this will work. Why? Because it is like all eyes are watching me to see the outcome of what I have made public I am involving. So whether I like it or not, I am committed. People have come with other opportunities, but I am staying here. Why? Because this is where everybody knows I am in. If tomorrow they hear I have moved from here to another place, they will never trust me again. So this public commitment I made is keeping me on track and keeping me to continue to be committed to make these things succeed, so that I will not give them the opportunity to mock me or make fun of me. Finally, number 7, get better every day. After you learn the basics, you must do what is called continuous improvement, continuous training. Continue to attend training, continue to attend events, continue to attend seminars, continue to attend conferences, continue to read books, continue to watch videos, continue to listen to podcasts, continue to brainstorm, continue to talk to your mentors and uplines and leaders, continue to learn. It is not a one-off thing. Learning is not one-off, it is continuous. So after you learn the basics and you start the business, continue to learn so you can continue to improve and become better and build a business. If you see yourself becoming better and better and better every day, you will be committed. But if you are not getting better, you are not doing well in getting yourself trained and becoming better, it gets to a point when the troubles and challenges and difficulties come. Because you have not become better, you will not have a strong foundation, you will not be able to withstand the troubles and the difficulties and the challenges. You are likely to quit and not remain committed. So you want to be committed, get better every day. The more you become better, the more confident you are, because the more knowledgeable you become. And the more knowledgeable and confident you are, the more likely you are going to be committed to work. Why? Because you know that it is going to work because of your extensive knowledge and experience and confidence that you have developed. So these are the things you can do to build your commitment in network marketing. 1, decide what you want. 2, decide on your why. 3, know what you might have to give up and be willing to give them up. 4, make time to learn the basics. 5, follow a proven system. 6, commit yourself publicly. And finally, 7, get better every day. This is where I'm going to end this presentation. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Happy Business Day.